Melania Delta. The Imperial Army has us completely surrounded. Not good. I care not if they send 1 soldier or 1,000 to attack. We will defeat them all. We will give His Highness all the time he needs to resurrect the power of the Ultra Gunner. Oh, I don't see the Alba. Prince Bastion must have entered the temple to find Ultra Gunner. Good. I thought I caught a whiff of your foul stench, Faulkner. I suppose your presence was to be expected. Clever. I must admit you seem to have a staggering array of cliched witticisms at your command. I also have quite a formidable force on my side to halt your advance, if that escaped your attention. I would suggest, in vain I'm certain, that you retreat at once. Action of any other nature shall be deadly for you. Yes, we shall never let you gain possession of His Highness, or of the Ultra Gunner. My, how your words do cut the quick. I'm ashamed to admit that your little speeches have heightened my anticipation of slaying you all. For you see, I still have the Ultra Gunner. Your stand here is but a thrilling bump in my path. We must hold this bridge. It's all that holds Faulkner from taking the temple. We understand Zera. We'll hold the bridge, Zera. We'll keep these maggots at bay for as long as Bastion needs. This is our moment of truth. This is when the strength of our hearts will be revealed. Fight strong. Attack! Alright, so the thing about this mission is it's going to end in 2 turns. Let's see here. So we're going to go to turns. And by the next time... Wait, who goes first? Okay, so Zera's going to go first. By the second time Zera should make his move in 24 turns, we should actually be done this. So you can try and get some extra kills and extra experience, which I recommend doing, especially when it comes to Reyna, Barlow, and Andrew, but you're probably not going to be able to make any kills, so don't try to make kills, but do try and get a lot of experience. Make sure you use your strongest attacks. There we go, and that. And then just constantly counterattack the whole time. Don't worry about being frozen. Like I said, we are going to have an abrupt end to this mission because it's extremely short. Okay, so we're going to move Reyna forward. We're going to attack the Dantaris from the side. Strongest attacks only right now because we're trying to level up. Barlow, unfortunately, he should not have any range to attacks. Yeah, he does not. He is not a useful character. Unfortunately, it would be cool if he was. Andrew has Assassinate, so with this we can actually go behind the enemy and do more damage than if we attack from the front. Okay, so Galvus, you don't need to care about him anymore, so let's leave him sitting still. Every other character but Andrew, Barlow, and Reyna are leaving after this. And don't worry about being frozen. Just go ahead and attack. Get the experience. Okay, so Devlin's going to end his turn, and then we're going to end turn with Zera. Bastion should come out at this point. Around this point. Okay, might as well attack with Galvus. Okay, let's just end here. Okay, we're going to go behind Dantaris. We're probably going to miss, but that's okay. 47% is really low. 57 is much better. And we missed. It would have been great if we didn't. We would have got a lot of experience for Barlow. Okay, so who comes after Devlin? Reyna. So let's go ahead and just put Devlin right here so the Imperial can't actually walk behind the other one, and Reyna can make the kill. Hopefully she gets that point. Okay, good. Alright, here we go. This should be the end. 94, awesome. Let's end our turn here. And looks like it's taking a lot longer than I thought, which is okay, right? Gives me a bit more time to gather experience. And actually, attacking from the front nets you more experience than attacks from the back, so definitely want to do that. Here we go. Knew it was some around here. I'm sorry it took so long. How are we holding up? Bastion, the Ultra Gunner. Your Highness, you look magnificent. That is a sweet looking ATAC. Bastion, I can't lie. In that ATAC, you look almost as cool as me. It's about time you decided to show up to the party, Bastion. Heh. Ultra Gunner, the ATAC of legend. I can hardly believe my eyes. I can sense great power within this ATAC, but I don't really know how to use it yet. At last, my search is ended. The most powerful ATAC in the history of the continent stands before me. Ultra Gunner will be mine. The world will be mine. Faulkner. It's been so long since we first met, Prince Bastion. I'm sorry I haven't kept in touch. I must thank you and your friends for all your hard work. What are you talking about? Well, you found Ultra Gunner for me, didn't you? And now you're going to give it to me. You're insane, Faulkner. I wouldn't give you a bucket of my spit if you were on fire. Such a colorful insult, Bastion, but I assure you that I have even better retort. Bring her out. Forgive me, Bastion. Malia. Have you more harsh words for me, Bastion, or are you going to be kind? I would much prefer the latter. No, Bastion, don't give him Ultra Gunner. You know the terror he will cause with it. Don't worry about me, Bastion. It's my fault for being captured. You must fight Faulkner. It seems we have a martyr in our midst. How endearing. Well, Bastion, will you give me the Ultra Gunner? Damn you, Faulkner. Is the future king having a difficult time reaching a decision? Perhaps I can assist. I shall generously give you the count of 5 to answer me. And if I do not receive the answer I want, Bastion, I shall use my sword to neatly cleave your friend in two. I shan't bother to describe what I might do to her if you choose to attack me. What? 1. Alright, Faulkner, if you want this damned ATAC, you can have it. Oh, life is cruel at times, is it not, my young prince? But I'm encouraged that you've come to your senses. Boy given so quickly. Vanguard would be ashamed at Bastion's lack of resolve, but I'm thrilled. No, don't be stupid, Bastion. Would you be so kind as to exit the Ultra Gunner immediately, Bastion? As you wish. I shall bring Ultra Gunner with me to the Imperial capital so that Mana can analyze every inch of it. And I am confident he will find a way to utilize its enormous power. All soldiers, retreat immediately. What shall I do with the girl, General Faulkner? Cast our little minnow back to the sea, of course. She's of no use to me any longer. Lord Alden, the Ultra Gunner. Unbelievable. The Royal ATAC was stolen by Faulkner. This shall have a drastic impact on the future of the war, as well as the continent itself. Shall we pursue Faulkner? It is not our duty, Melior. Besides, Faulkner lacks the ability to activate Ultra Gunner. Let's return to Hibernia. I have many issues to consider. I'm sorry, everyone, but I couldn't let Faulkner do anything to Malia. Faulkner is long gone, and so is the Ultra Gunner. Your Highness, you have made a foolish decision, and the kingdom is destined to suffer for it. The Ultra Gunner is in the hands of a madman. This is not good. We must work quickly to decide on the course of action to counterattack Faulkner. I believe that returning to Araba Castle to decide that would be the most productive. Where's Malia? I'd like to make sure she's alright. Now that you mention it, I saw her only a few minutes ago. She didn't look very happy. Bastion, this is bad. What's the matter, Puck? I just found a note from Malia. She's run away. What? Why would she do that? This is my fault. I should have been watching her more carefully. I should have known that she would blame herself for what happened. What are you talking about, Reina? Don't you see? She blames herself for being kidnapped and being used to manipulate Bastion. We must find the girl before anything even more tragic happens. Let's go help Bastion look for her. None of us were able to find her, Bastion. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Reina. It's mine. I feel your pain, Bastion. Even if you'd never believe it, I know what it's like to lose a loved one. I shall commission a search party immediately. There is no reason to abandon hope yet. A young girl on foot cannot possibly travel far in such a short period of time. Never mind the search party, Zera. I'm going to find her myself. I've already caused enough trouble as it is, and we really don't have the resources to mount a search. Resources really aren't the issue, friend, but as always, it is your choice to make. I'll come with you, Bastion. Oh, what the hell. You don't mind if I tag along, right, buddy? I'm coming with you too, of course. Malia was really nice to me, Bastion. I want to help you find her. Devlin, are you coming? Aye. I'm sorry, Bastion, but I won't be joining you. I'm sorry to hear that. Now that I've become involved in the war against the Empire, I don't want to stop. I can feel the anger growing inside of me, Bastion, and I need to release it on the battlefield. I've come to realize that only by waging this war can I end it. I know I'm not explaining myself very well, but that's how I feel. Please don't be too upset. No, Devlin, I'm disappointed, but I know that every man must pursue his own destiny. Well, it appears you've gathered a search party of your own. I can't say I'm not pleased. Thank you, all of you. Let's begin the search at once. I shall return to Rubba Castle with Galvus and Devlin. I hope to see you there soon. Farewell, Your Highness. Are you all absolutely sure that you want to join me? It would be very strange for us to change our minds over the course of a few moments, Bastion. Good point. Ideally, we could split up and search individually, but with the Imperials so close, that's too dangerous. We'll spread out as much as we can, but we'll stay in a group. Alright, let's move out. We've completed our sweep of the mountain's south face. Let's move on to the north face. Nothing on my scanners, Bastion. Nor on mine. Malia has already left this area. Or there's something on my scanners, but it's definitely not Malia. What is it?